Hi! Looks like I am live. For those of you who don't know, I am a therapist in real life. And, you know, this is not therapy, obviously. We might talk about mental health here a little bit. But in general, this is more a space to relax, to hang out. If you want to ask questions in the chat, go ahead. I'm very big on the fact that gaming is great for mental illness. So last night I started this pool, and it is a pool, it's not a pond. You can see the little ladder there. It took forever, and I'm kind of turning it just into a beach, like campground type idea. One thing I enjoyed doing is starting lots from scratch, and I find it really relaxing. I just happened to not be able to finish this lot last night. So, as a person with misophonia, and if you don't know what misophonia means, that means that certain sounds cause a fight-flight reaction for me. I tend to play all my games with sound off, so if you're wondering why you can't hear anything, that is because I do not allow this machine to make any noise. There's no. I remember one time I installed a mod and it made everyone whistle. I was very, 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 very upset. Alright, so trying to choose like which tense I like best. I guess we're kind of like the vibe. I do like this big square one, but this little one's kind of cute too. God, this is a hard decision. I feel like anybody watching this screen is like, why am I watching this crazy lady pick tint colors? I think I'm gonna go with those two. This one's gonna go goodbye. But yeah, we're doing kind of like a campground vibe here. The second one of these. But I'm thinking like a national park type feel for the place. Oh my god, this is so cool. A backyard projector at a campground. That's amazing. We need that. I don't even know what my plan is for this build. I never seem to have a plan. I just come on The Sims and see if I can enjoy myself. So if you have any mental health questions, obviously nothing that you would have to ask your own therapist, but any questions, maybe why I believe gaming is good for mental health, or maybe questions about misophonia and what that is, then please feel free to leave a question in the chat. I am definitely more than happy to provide resources and information. And you know, maybe you just want to say hello. That's cool too. Okay. Apparently you need a shower to build a pool, a public pool. It's kind of funny. It's like, you need to shower before swimming in this pond. God forbid, right? So, concrete. Oh, come on. Why is everything always so hard to find? I feel like I say that Sims is to de-stress, and then I spend half the time just yelling at my computer. Look how de-stressed I am while yelling at this stupid thing. Oh, I think I need a wall there. Fine. It's a stupid outdoor shower. Why do I need a wall? Oh, can't put wall on edge of lot. I'm honestly just so annoyed right now. Maybe I should practice some CBT skills or some mindfulness and just do some deep breathing to get over how angry The Sims is making me. There, we have some outdoor showers. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna just remove part of the wall so that you can tell that it's just the shower. Like here, this is a shower. This is nothing but a shower. Wash yourself. Maybe a brick? So that you can extra tell that it's like just a shower. Whatever. That's as good as it's gonna get for this stupid forced shower. I want a tree here, but I don't want it to be too big. No. God, all these trees are humongous. There, an American birch. We need some privacy for our non-private shower. Oh, perfect. I wonder if I can... No, I can't get it. Oh, duh. Let me just alt this over as close as I can get it. So, if anyone wants to say in the chat what they would like me to talk about, whether it's about gaming or being an advocate for misophonia, or of course being a therapist, which is a weird job to say the least. I never really expected I would become a therapist. It just sort of, I don't know, it just sort of happened. If you can believe that that is how one becomes a therapist. You know, life just happens. I know that's a really weird explanation, but it's true. Why won't the garbage can let me alt move it? This one will. I guess we're going with this one then. Oh, it's like glitching. Come on. Come on. We have to be very sensitive with that garbage can. So it wants dining chairs and a sink, but that's not gonna happen. I still really want this, but I think I want to like put it there. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just like thinking to myself what I'm going to do with all this empty space. Because like this is a huge amount of empty space. Oh, if I put it there, they could watch it from the swimming hole. They could have like swimming hole movies. I'm gonna do that. That's awesome. Oh, that's like specific dining chairs. Like, you don't get to tell me where my Sims eat. Okay. So I'm gonna do like a dining kind of area here. Stop telling me what to do. Go away. I am thinking picnic tables because that seems to be the best, and since this is in like the freaking desert sun, we're gonna definitely have ones with covers. I think 4 is 4 feels like overkill. I don't want them to feel like they're like in a row. Ooh. Yeah, that could be cool if like each one had their own little dining area. I feel like, yeah, I like that. Because then it feels kind of more private. What a weird looking barbecue. I swear to God, some of the things in this game are weird. I like this one. So it's kind of like, we'll have a little chef station over here for the people at the campground. My game froze. Freeze. Okay. So I'm thinking like a cool little floor. And oh my God, I went into a town today because I'm visiting my parents, and I totally Oh, it was exhausting. Seeing people that you haven't seen in years when you're like an anxious person, especially one with misophonia that's just trying to get through public alive. It's so weird because I felt obligated to like take my earbuds off and talk to people. But there were also, sounds, and I felt such I don't know, like a weirdo. And then I was kind of buying things that I felt a little weird about buying. Like a pregnancy test type deal. And it was just weird because these old ladies were like watching me and they're smiling as I'm buying it. And like, I'll say this for the stream because it's about mental health. I actually was just buying it because I have OCD and I have a huge fear of being pregnant. And I give in to my compulsion and take these tests. I should not. Like, the therapist thing to say would be, live in that fear and don't take the test. But I gave in. But I'm just being stared at by these old ladies who were smiling because they were apparently very happy that there could be more babies in the world. And I could have died. Honestly, it was so awkward, but I just kind of like smiled back and didn't say anything because I didn't want to be rude. And it's not like they openly asked me if I thought I was pregnant. They just kind of stared at it. And oh my god, it's such a weird thing. It's even weirder when you're dealing with like mental illness and that's your reason, and you're not going to be like, oh, I hope I'm not pregnant to this random old lady watching you. So yeah, that is my mental health horror story of the day. I have OCD, misophonia, depression. I think that's the end of my list, unless you consider like sensory processing disorder, because that's there too. And I guess I'm not big on the labels because it doesn't really matter. I'm sure a lot of it overlaps, but it's good to kind of know, what's wrong with you to a degree. I mean, I didn't know I had OCD for years. I just thought I was crazy, but apparently it is not normal to fear that you're going to stab yourself at 7 years old over and over. I would never stab myself at all, but my little OCD self was convinced it was going to happen. By the way, it never did happen. To this day, I've not stabbed myself. But I think with OCD, a lot of it gets misdiagnosed because the things people are comfortable talking about are anxiety and like, oh, I feel anxious when I do XYZ. And then, a doctor hears them and they're like, okay, you're anxious, you have anxiety. So they try to treat anxiety. But unfortunately, if you have OCD and not anxiety, it's not the same treatment. So instead of your anxiety getting better, it'll just keep getting worse, which is obviously very unfortunate for people with OCD. And it's also why practitioners need to be kind of looking out for that and making sure that they're not just calling something anxiety because the client did. And personally, I think that in some instances, self-diagnosis can be very powerful, especially if you don't have a good care team, but there's also a point where you need a clinician that's going to actually, verify if these traits exist or not. And I grew up in a really rural area, so I did not have great access to care. Eventually, I got older and I became in the mental health sphere. And it was actually a friend that told me oh, hey, you definitely have OCD. You know, said friend has a doctorate in psychology. But, it was just weird because for my whole life I just thought I had untreatable anxiety. Which, in a sense, I do. But with the right, you know, regimen, OCD can get better. I do find that when it gets really bad, playing Sims is helpful. There's just so many little details in Sims that you can pay attention to that just, I think, calm me, because I can cling to these little details and they make me feel better. I don't know if I'm just here talking to myself or if there's anyone watching. I have no way to see stats, so I'm just talking. Okay, so we have the pool, we have the food area. There is a lot of blank space right here. But I kind of feel like I don't want to overdo it. Oops. How did I end up back with... Okay. Sand, sand, sand. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just sand my way all the way to the front. Have a nice sandy beach with a whole lot. I don't know, I think that makes it like more authentic. I'm not gonna have a sandy beach for like this part. This part can be normal. Although I literally can't find normal. Snow? Oh my god, I forgot I had snow. Here's Arizona with some snow. This whole kind of pack, I have been trying to do like a Arizona, Mexico, Texas type feel. Sorry, I didn't mean to say pack, I meant to say hood, because I'm in Oasis Springs. So I'm just like, I guess, going with like Hispanic and desert vibes. I don't know how I feel about those flowers. They're kind of okay. They're kind of, I don't know. Why am I so indecisive? For some reason, this is making me want to make a woodsy campground. Even though I've been spending literally all of my time in Oasis Springs because I finished my Willow Creek. And if you want my Willow Creek, I have every single house in a custom save. All houses were made by me. It took me like 4 years. They're all brand new. I absolutely love them. And of course, it's free to download. Also, each house is on the gallery at Lilith Pleasant as well. But you can download literally everything together without having to place the lots. Kind of regretting that tree now. It's like I needed that tree so much, and now that tree is the bane of my existence. Ah, whatever, it's a cute tree. I'm still kind of on the fence on how I feel about that, but I kind of like it. Maybe. Here's the part where I'm not so sure. Like, I don't know if I still want floor there. Maybe I could do like a almost something that matches more but isn't the same. Like that. Or that. No, that looks too samey. Oh, this is so hard. I also don't care how much I spend on this lot because it's a community lot. Oh, slabs of concrete. I think that would be the best without looking weird. Yeah, because then it's just like some concrete thrown down. I like that. Okay, so is it still mad that I haven't had a dining table? Why are you so obsessed with dining chairs? This is my answer to its dining chair obsession. I do want I love how I do like these towels, but I don't feel like they match anything. I could have this like weird little towel rack that's just like here. Free public towels. It's kind of fun, right? Yeah. Just I don't know. Maybe the staff is in charge of the towels. Ooh, I kind of want to build a hotel. I can't remember if Sims 4 you can have hotels. Isn't that bad? Like, I have no memory. I obviously know that in Sims 2 you can. I can't remember. I feel stupid. These chairs creep me out. Like the horny, I don't know why. I get weird, like, murderous animal vibes from them. Like Revenge of the Deer. Don't mind me. I'm not okay. I'm on vacation. My brain has melted. Ew. Why did a part of Venus' bedroom? Okay, well, those are absolutely hideous. I loathe the fact that I've downloaded some of these things. I have this bad habit of, like, getting entire sets, and then there'll be, like, one item from the set, and it's the most just hideous thing I've ever seen in my life. But at that point, I already have it, and I can't be bothered to search to see what file it is, so it just lives there forever. Oh my god, these buoys are adorable. Yes, gimme. Okay, sometimes my clutter downloading, it does something good. Okay. I swear to god, my game just cries every time I open the clutter section. It's like, please stop it. We can't stop. Okay, I think I have... There. Does that have a different swatch? No? Aw. Whatever. Okay. Outside. Oh yeah, outdoor activities will work. What? Oh my god, that one's too big. It's like giant. That one's not what I'm looking for. Just random army. Yeah, I got a whole military collection. My husband is actually in the military, so I want to build like an entire base. I'm probably going to turn Strangerville into my own custom base at some point. Why is it more expensive for the nicer one? Okay, whatever. Oh no, it's not. Okay. Wait, what? Well, I'm so confused. What? Okay, there we go. Don't mind me. I'm just losing my brain. And then we'll have like a bonfire on the beach. Chairs. Come on, chairs. I think the hard part is gonna be having chairs. Oh yeah, it still wants an actual dining table. Maybe I'll just put like a table here. And we can just all assume that it's to help with cooking. There, that'll work. Oh, it only cares about the chairs, not the table. Whatever, that lives there now, I don't care. The chair, like the stumpy quote-unquote chair, is taller than the fire. That looks so awkward. I do love these. Like, cheers to the Sims team for this item, because it's fantastic. That's kind of far. There. This looks so awkward. I don't know, man. Maybe that's better. Oh, you could do little kitty ones. I actually think I want to do the college ones here. 1, 2. Like, I'm just doing them straight. 'Cause I don't like when there's a zillion of them. I find it's too cluttered. Okay. This area is really empty, but I also want people to be able to enjoy their beach. I say people, but I mean Sims. And by Sims, I mean myself. Okay, so this one's my favorite, but it feels too fancy for a public beach. So we're just gonna go with these that look like they're hardy. At the last, you know, for the moms lounging, watching their kids. Oh, yeah. It's good work. I also want to have a bar, but I don't know. Is that too much? Sometimes I just switch because I'm lazy. It'll tell me in the catalog, like just bar items. Cause like, do I want the bar over here or do I want the bar over here? Where do I want the bar? I want a tiki bar. See, this is why I think Sims is cool for mental illness, mostly because it just distracts me. Like, I wasn't having an amazing day. I wasn't having a bad day. I just feel tired and sluggish. But when I play The Sims, I'm like, yeah! But seriously, I need a tiki bar. Oh, there it is. Where do I put it? Where do I put it? Huh. So, I feel like it'd be weird to have it in front of the bathroom. But it would also be weird to have it there. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my third campfire set there. That's fine. And then build another, like, concrete pad. Because that's apparently what we do. We create concrete pads. You can't have a bar without a stereo. What? Is that, like, illegal? Could you imagine? Like, guys, this is a beach. I guess I could have a... Oh my god. That'd be hilarious. Just on the shower. But, like, the shower is literally my only wall. Okay, well, we have a stereo now. Oh, that wireless speaker is so cute! There's so many items I haven't explored. Is that an N7? Oh my god! Sorry, I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. An N7 speaker, that is... Holy shit. That's going in some other builds for me. That just made my life. Wow. I like how it's like, you need bar stools. Do I though? Do I really? Cause, maybe. These look kind of cool. Yeah, sure. Why not? I feel like I do need another garbage can though. If we're gonna give these heathens a freaking bar, I need another garbage can. I actually, think I want a wall behind the bar. Cause it's just, and yet again, okay. One forward. It's kind of weird that the entrance to the pool is that close to the bar. It's better. Actually, yeah, that's better. Better. Okay. Sorry to anyone who was chatting. It wasn't popping up on my screen. I'm sorry. So if you're still here, I'm doing good. Yes, I'm on vacation. And as for fountains in the middle, I did that with another one I did. But I don't think I can do fountains on this because it's not actually a pond. It's an actual swimming pool that I very carefully covered the entire edge of so that you couldn't see that it was a swimming pool. So, like, see, there's the pool right there. But I do love adding fountains to the middle of ponds. I don't know. That is too tall. I think I'm almost done this lot. Someone asked where I am. I am in Canada. I'm wondering if there's a way that I can get chats to show up on like my tablet next to me. I was looking for a companion app, but I didn't actually see one. I feel like this space right here needs more of something. I don't know what. Maybe just chairs, benches. I do love this new fountain that they made. Does it? Ooh, it actually does sink down well. But yeah, fountains do not look good in pools, as you can see. Sadly. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I guess I can put that all the way back. I'll do more of these like cedary ones. And yeah, to actually see chats, right now I have to tab in and out. I can't think of anything else that I want to add to my swimming pool. Maybe something here. I don't know if I need anything here. Sure, why not? Wait, it's literally just an ottoman. Why would I have an ottoman? I thought it was a cool looking bench. It was not a cool looking bench. Which is actually sad to me. Would have been way nicer as a bench. I love how there's broken benches. They're downloads, but still. Oh, these are kind of cool, like, give a log effect. Yeah, I like that. Give it a natural vibe. Oh, I gotta change it back to a pool. Pool! There we go. Sink. I still don't have a sink. Here. Here, bar. You can have a sink. There. Oh my god. Dining chairs. It is desperate for dining chairs. So we're gonna give it a couple dining chairs before it loses its mind. These will do. Part of the outdoor kitchen. Actually, I think I want another sink. There. I kind of like how this turned out. I think it'll be really fun to actually play this a lot, since the beach, like the pool is actually swimmable. It's like a little swimming lake, and it's kind of like an oasis. I like it. I don't want to over-design it. I might add more things later, but I think for now, I'm just gonna pop it on the gallery and call it a day. It is modded, but bathrooms. There are no bedrooms at this pool. The swimming pool has everything you need for a luxury camping experience. Okay, that's good enough. The swimming hole. It's done. Yay. So that was fun. I made the pool last night and everything else took 40-some minutes today. I am pleased with how it turned out. And I'm pleased that anybody watched, and thank you so much. It's really nice to hang out with people even if there's no camera involved. So I am going to turn this stream off, and I hope everyone has a great day. Thank you for watching.